Uyo, uko, kuno, abo, ano. Mama wanna get it, mama wanna get it nice. Ano pura meso, ano pura nzebe, ano kaya mali. Don't come, but I'm don't come, Sasaire. Gambakwe, I know Gaya Mari. Gambakwe, Mari. Entertainment, current affairs and news. Gambakwe, don't come.
Right, 11 March 2025. And today is one of those days when I'm going to give you an update, a short update before we go to bed, so that we can delete all the stuff that we've been hearing throughout the day and have clarity on what is the important stuff that we need to worry about as men. So the men of Zimbabwe must rise. We cannot continue under Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa, Arkuravanu, Nenzara. So let's go. Let me give you what I've got. And as I said, every day when I wake up, the first thing that I do is to talk to people in security, people in the military, and also in the war veterans. So there are a lot of people who talk to me and they give us information so that we can give it to you. So other people to listen to includes Comrade Nyokai Mabunu or Comrade Marong Rong. He's been updating us on a daily basis, and that's amazing. So what we need to do is to be clear what is going to happen within the next 2 to 3 weeks, and that is on the 30th of March. So an announcement has been put out that no person must drive his car, his bus, his truck, or any other vehicle on the 30th of March and on the 31st of March. You must stay at your house. You must not go into town. You must not plan a journey across the borders because the borders are going to be closed and Mnangagwa is going to be gone. If you allow Mnangagwa to come back, it's your own fault. It's your own problem. And do not cry when your family starts to die because of Mnangagwa. As we speak right now, a number of bridges have collapsed today. On top of the ones that I showed yesterday, a number of other bridges have collapsed today. That includes Chilonga Bridge, which cost 4 billion. You remember that funny bridge, which cost billions and billions, but it was just a little thing on the ground. That thing has collapsed. It was built by ZANU-PF in 2022. It has collapsed. And people are now using boats to cross the river. And as we speak, there is no connection between Chiredzi and any other part of Zimbabwe. It's taking 100 kilometers to cross this bridge. So someone has to go 100 kilometers to cross that bridge. That is Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa's legacy is a legacy of destruction, a legacy of destroying everything. That man is a disaster. However, we are just about to see something big this weekend. I've talked to the war veterans, and the war veterans say they are going to have a press conference sometime this weekend. The war veterans are going to issue a statement or have a press conference. So they've been very quiet, and they've now said they are ready to go out and speak in public about what is going to happen, what is the agenda, and what should people do. So look out for this press conference by the war veterans who are going to speak, who are going to give an update. I do not know which group of war veterans is going to speak, but there's going to be a press conference. I do not know who's going to go out and do the actual speaking. But what you should know is that the military, the war veterans, everyone wants Mnangagwa to go. And what Mnangagwa has been doing is to change all the commanders. So all the commanders have now been changed across the whole country. Mnangagwa is fearful and his plans are not going to work because there is a counter plan. There is a counter strategy for what Mnangagwa is doing. Today, Mnangagwa changed the commanders in Masvingo. You saw him changing the commanders in Harare, the commanders in Bulawayo, and the commanders in the Midlands. He is changing the people at the top, and only the people at the bottom are being left the way they are. However, it's not going to work because every single soldier doesn't want Mnangagwa. It doesn't matter if they are low or high. There is no one who wants Mnangagwa. He can change as many soldiers as he likes. Those ones are also going to turn around against him. So Mnangagwa is in a very tight corner, which he can't come out of. And by the 30th of this month, Mnangagwa will be gone, totally gone. What is left is for ordinary people not to allow Mnangagwa to come back. The war veterans have already said Mnangagwa must go. The army has said Mnangagwa must go. It's only ordinary people that can let down these guys. So the guys are doing very, very well. The army, the police have said they will take out the uniforms on the day. So don't be that person who, when someone is helping you out, then you drown yourself. So ordinary Zimbabweans must be told that it's only up to them. Now, there's nothing the army can do by themselves. They need you people to follow the instruction, which is very simple. Don't go on the street or out of your house or drive your car on the 30th and the 31st. That is the instruction. And make sure that you stay home until everything is over. So that's how it is. And if you are not careful, a few people are going to be shot that day. So if you are wandering around, usapinde mu street, usatore chimshikashika chako, uchipinda mtown, usatore chi in-drive chako, uchipinda mtown, usatore chigonyeti chako, kana chibazi chako, uchipinda mtown. You want to tucha, nechibazi chako, nechigonyeti chako, nechimshikashika, nechi in-drive chako. It's your own fault. You've been warned. Do not do it. Make sure that Mnangagwa is gone and is gone for good, and do not interfere. So that is all I have for today. That is the update that I have today. War veterans are going to be speaking before the end of this weekend, and they'll be giving direction. So keep following all the updates. I'll be here every evening, and Comrade Yokai Mabunu always gives updates on his group. If you don't know his group, just search on Facebook, on WhatsApp. You see the Yokai Mabunu channel over there. That is where they give the updates from the military. Let me look quickly on the comments. So the national is saying he's not forced to listen to me. Yes, let's not allow Zimbabwe to stop us. Guys, this is serious business. The men must not now stand up. The men of our country, the men of Zimbabwe, do not let the army down. Do not let the war veterans down. Stop Mnangagwa. Stop him now. He has gone too far. Our country is now a disaster, and we've let him go on for too long. Be angry. Go to bed very, very angry. And be angry until the 30th, the 31st. Be angry. Do not feel sorry for Mnangagwa and his family. They must run. Those whole group, the cabal, they must run. You see what they go around showing off, pretending as if they have worked hard. None of them have worked hard. There is no one inside the ZANU-PF cabal of Mnangagwa that has worked hard. All they do is steal money from government coffers and put it in their pockets. That is not working hard. So make sure that they are not allowed to continue. That is the last day that you're going to see Mnangagwa, the 30th. Scott Uyuwedumbu, which aeroplane, ichi chakawora. You see him the last day on the 30th week now. You never see Tagwiri again after the 30th. Make sure that they have gone for good. So Geza, as Shadrach saying, Geza Achataura Ega. So I'm saying the war veterans are going to come out and speak, and you're going to see them with your own eyes. So let's not worry. The plan is on course. They've told me that the plan is on course and nothing has changed. I've also talked to people from neighboring countries, some intelligence officers from around the region, have told me that Mnangagwa is desperately seeking for help. They are aware that the situation in Zimbabwe is very, very bad, especially from the military side. And I've talked to a few generals from around the region, and they've confirmed that Mnangagwa is indeed in trouble. That is why he's changing the generals and the commanders in the army. So very, very excited to see this. And I would like to say, this is what excites me the most. So we just have slightly over 20 days before we can see the end of Mnangagwa. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you in the morning, 5 a.m. every day, as I give you the trending news. Please spread the word. 30th of March, don't move your car, don't move your bus, don't move your truck. Stay home, don't plan a trip. And make sure that Mnangagwa can feel the heat. The men must run. Gambakwe, Mnangagwa. Thank you very much for watching, and a good night to you.
Anovura meso, anovura nzeve, anokaya marigi. Gambakwe.com, Gambakwe.com, Gambakwe anokaya marigi.